Greetings from Washington, D.C. It's Peter Thomas, the General Counsel of NAAOP. Well, we're announcing today our 2020 Summer Fellowship. The NAAOP has now sponsored for the third year in a row. 2 years ago, Nicole Verkeilen was our inaugural fellow, and last year Susanna Egdahl and Alicia Carver were our two NAAOP fellows for the summer of 2019. 2020 is an exciting new opportunity for two fellows to apply through a competitive process to secure the fellowship, come to Washington for a 10-week period in the summer of 2020, beginning June 1 and ending on August 7th. The fellowship is a paid fellowship, $500 a week, and there will be some housing allowance to assist with the costs of housing in Washington during the summer. Also, the week of July 4th, the Independence Day holiday, the fellow will have off and not be required to be in Washington. The fellowship is a really unique experience and an opportunity for an O&P consumer, someone who actually uses an artificial limb or a custom orthopedic brace, to come to Washington and to learn about policy and advocacy. Certainly orthotic and prosthetic policy, but also in the broader context of healthcare and disability policy. So it's a unique opportunity and a great experience. The three fellows we've had thus far have reported really exceptional experiences with the fellowship, and in fact are now giving back to the O&P profession in their own ways. The fellow will, or the two fellows will be selected after the deadline for applications lapses. That deadline is January the 31st. It's a Friday, 2020. The selection committee, made up of board members and prior fellows, will convene throughout the course of February and interview candidates through Skype. Once the decision is made, it will be announced on March 4th at the Academy meeting. The fellowship, as I said, begins on June 1, and in the course between March 4th and June 1, will assist with trying to locate and identify good housing options for the fellows. The fellows will begin their fellowship in Washington, but will have a number of different field trips, opportunities to go learn about the orthotic and prosthetic clinical practice, digital record keeping and data collection, as well as state-based government affairs. But the bulk of the fellowship will be Washington-based advocacy and policy work. The two fellows will be shadowing me in the work that I do for NAAOP and the Orthotic and Prosthetic Alliance. There'll be, I'm quite sure, a heavy reliance on advocating for the orthotic and prosthetic legislation that's just recently been introduced, the Medicare Orthotic and Prosthetic Patient-Centered Care Act, as well as Veterans Affairs issues and other priorities of the O&P field. There'll be also an opportunity to meet all of the alliance organizations and the leadership of the different O&P organizations, including the Amputee Coalition, and hopefully attend the Amputee Coalition summer annual conference. So it's a great opportunity. There's no question that next summer is going to be a particularly good summer for fellows in this area. The 30th year of the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act will occur on the 26th of July, and that is an opportunity for a lot of celebration by the disability and healthcare community on the passage of that law. So it'll be a wonderful summer for two lucky fellows. We're looking for the best possible candidates that we can attract. Please go to the NAAOP website at naaop.org. You can download the application. You can email it to someone that you think might be a good candidate. We ask you to do all you can to promote the fellowship and to get the application into the hands of people who will really genuinely want this opportunity, take advantage of the opportunity, and expand their career options, but also help the field, help the profession advance itself. So thanks so much, and we look forward to a wonderful fellowship program in 2020.